All right, Michiana, once again, we do today's weather all over again for our Wednesday. Almost a bluebird sky at times with just a few thin clouds. That's about it. We'll wake up to temperatures in the 50s and then quickly we're up 70s by lunchtime. And where we're headed for tomorrow around the mid 80 degree mark, once again between 83 and 86 degrees with, again, lots of sunshine in Michiana. And guess what? We do this all over again for our Thursday and even for a chunk of our Friday. But I do expect just a few extra clouds around as we go throughout Friday afternoon, Friday evening, but still lots of sunshine. Great weather for those high school football games in the area for Friday evening. Then we turn to the weather for the weekend, and it is the weekend where it becomes a little bit unsettled at times. Still, a lot of the data suggests that a good chunk of Saturday likely rain-free, but we can't entirely knock that down to 0%. There is some data that suggests some scattered showers and thunder showers increase towards the evening for Saturday, and there's other data that highlights that Sunday is likely the best chance of any raindrops for the weekend. The later we go into Sunday and early next week, the greater our rain chances will likely increase, and that all has to do with the cold front moving through the Great Lakes states. Let's take you hour by hour with First Alert Weather Future Track for the weekend as our weather is quiet up until Saturday and Sunday. Here we are paused Saturday morning, likely dry, but notice Future Track as we transition into the afternoon and evening tries to pinpoint 1 or 2 showers around. This will change as we get a better handle, some more high resolution data into First Alert Weather Future Track over the coming days. Then as we transition into Sunday, likely the later we head into Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, we'll likely see our greatest chance right now in First Alert Weather for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and we'll keep some of these scattered showers and thunderstorms around Michiana likely early next week as this cold front finishes working through Michiana. Early data with rainfall amounts, just like I said yesterday, these numbers will change, some a little more, some a little less, but right now I'm not seeing anything significant headed our way, with most areas picking up well under a half of an inch of rain. So where do we go behind this cold front? Well, we have the 80s around all the way through the weekend, but once this cold front finishes arriving and moving through the area early next week, we finally exchange some of those 80s for some 70s. There's no big cool down in sight, but we likely get back close to that average high or just a touch above that average high of 75 degrees as we transition into the last full week of September. But check out this next graphic here. We're going to keep this red on this map here, likely for the end of September, where we're likely going to look at these above average temperatures, likely lingering until early October with, you guessed it, limited chances for rain.
Hey, Sabrina Hoover's here. We got 10 games to turn this thing around, and Sabrina's talking to the defense.